run that shit up.
What's going on, everybody? It's back to the Cincy Stripe Show. Today's like our first official show back because we had like a few live streams that weren't like really too official, but you know, we were there. We're up in it now. So we're gonna talk. What are we gonna start off with first? The head coaching cycle?
Yeah, I say we just start with the head coaching.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And then we'll hit into the prospects and the extension talks and stuff. More the Bengals.
What coach talk about first? Stefanski?
Yeah. Who was first hired? Well, I guess I feel like we maybe might have talked about a couple of them. I don't remember. It was what? Harbaugh, Stefanski.
The earliest I can remember is like Harbaugh. I think he was the only.
Harbaugh, Stefanski. Who else? Well, McDaniels went to the Chargers OC job. Jeff Hafley, the defensive coordinator, took the job in Miami.
I just want to see how the audio sounds with the microphone down here.
So, Giants. No, he went to Titans. This is wrong. Hessig replaced offensive coordinator at the Lions. He's from the Cardinals. I feel like there was more head coaches. Or are they just talking? I feel like
A lot of meetings.
Well, Ravens just hired Mentor, which sadly I say hire. Ravens are a good organization.
I think it's a good hire. I think they have what the team wants, like him to do. Like, you know, defensive guy.
Yeah, I just feel like they should have went offensive guy for Lamar.
Probably
struggling. Maybe he's going to bring in a good offensive coordinator because I don't know if Monken was staying or not. I saw he was getting interviews, but I don't think he got it.
I mean, Monken back.
That's just, I don't know if he's back or they left with the staff, like all of his staff was fired. No, because I haven't seen him before. So I think it was just Harbaugh.
He's going to take Zach Orr.
Huh?
I think he's going to take Zach Orr.
Well, keep him defense coordinator.
Yeah, I think he's going to take him to New York.
Oh, Harbaugh.
Hardball. Yeah, Hardball's good.
I'm about to look at Zach Orr.
I heard a lot of his staff was just going to move with him.
Yeah, I think Monken might actually be going. It doesn't really say.
I have to give it a little longer.
I gotta look through articles, but I don't really know if I can do that. You good, George?
Yeah, I'm just twiddling with it. These are new mics, so I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know if he's.
Well, I know Harbaugh really likes him.
Yeah, so I would.
He played under him. He played under him. I can only imagine he's going to follow him.
So they had Orr and Monken. Todd Monken. I knew he was in.
There's probably some other
Also, the good thing is
coaches.
Yes, I don't know how you want to look at it. The good thing is that pitcher didn't get hired for the Bucks. They went with Zach Robinson.
Yeah, but how? Well, I wonder what's said for Zach Robinson to.
Why?
Come on over.
Where was he?
Atlanta.
I mean, I don't know.
Him and Baker didn't get along.
Oh, really?
I think there was one game where they were just.
I feel like I just saw him tweet.
Don't click your hoodie.
There. Is that better? It says Todd Monken was still in the mix for the Browns head coach, so I guess he wasn't following. Harbaugh.
It's probably like, oh, well, if you can become a head coach, I'm a head coach.
It said he interviewed a second time for the Browns head coach.
But if he doesn't get it, follows.
goes
Can't hurt.
back. Giants are confident Munkin will become the OC.
You think they're going to keep Jackson Dart?
But yeah.
Well, I heard
He said he was excited.
Well, I heard that the Giants weren't happy because they're like, well, that was a Dayball pick, and they're like,
No,
I don't know why they.
That's. I think he's excited to try, like.
I mean, yeah, he's
similar to like runner as like he had
better passer.
Yeah,
he's got he's got a real quarterback.
Yeah, with who knows what potential.
No,
that's a sneaky good offense right there.
Now the craziest thing, like, I think it is
Wandale Robinson was underrated. I didn't realize how well he did this. Theo Johnson.
Biggest one is Sean McDermott.
Oh, yeah,
I'd say him getting fired.
I know. I haven't seen anything about him interviewing. Maybe he takes a year off or something. A lot of people are finalizing it.
Yeah,
because who's still available? The Browns, but I haven't seen anything about him interviewing. Raiders? Do they have Pete Carroll? Yeah.
They fired Pete Carroll.
Yeah, so the Raiders. I haven't seen anything about the Raiders.
Yeah, they're still talking to people. I don't think anyone's like, really.
I think they're waiting on people that are still in the playoff.
Yeah, there's going to be some young guy that's like, oh man, I'm ready.
Yeah. Who else is available? Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
I could see them going Flores.
They talk about Matt McCarthy.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I think Rodgers comes back for another year because he had said he was done with it. Like I said, he wasn't going to return to it. But if McCarthy comes in, he'd be because he coached how long in Green Bay? It took a while.
Oh wow, yeah. So you might want one last hurrah with him.
Yeah, he's like one last hurrah. He's like, I got a good defense.
I don't think McCarthy's very good though.
No, I don't think so. I hope they hire him.
But I think they'll hire him just to keep Rodgers.
I hope they hire him.
Going back to McDermott though, what a sucky way to have it. The whole Bills organization.
I watched that video and I was like, dang man, like because you don't see some Bengals fans, you don't see like the locker room and stuff that we see from Zach. It's like, dang, he actually looks like a great leader and guy who. He's been so successful he's been head coach.
Yeah, I've always thought he was a good head coach. I'm like, that's why I hate facing Buffalo.
He's a good Allen got him fired.
Yeah,
with the turnovers in the playoff.
Yeah, Allen
especially that dumb play right before half that got Denver another 3 points. I was like, what are you doing, Josh?
I don't blame him. Guy. No. I don't believe he's defense. Yeah. I mean, Bill's defense has always been.
They're probably just gonna hire
pretty good.
Yeah, Joe Brady.
Smartest thing to do.
I don't know. I feel like smart, but then you'd have to bring a new OC. I was just might want some sort of new face in the building. And you're sort of like the Bengals and just hire with them.
Yeah, I like the hiring with guys that spent their time. You're like,
so they know. That's why I think they might go Joe Brady. But then
it would make sense. Yeah, and then the organization.
Because someone said he's done. I'm trying to think like obviously they just fired McDermott. Mike McCarthy. They haven't talked to him, obviously. I remember who they were talking to. Obviously, Joe Brady. So we saw Lou.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was
Lou again in the
for
coaching.
Buffalo.
I
mean, he already got interviewed with Titans, but I would have been. I don't think he gets hired.
But no, they always talk to him.
You think so? What, just peep his mind or head or something?
Yeah, just to kind of see. Maybe teams believe in him. I don't know. Maybe he's not a good interview, or maybe he's just not saying
anything. Yeah, because we thought for a while, the last couple of years, us that he was getting interviews and he just never got hired. Yeah, he just never got hired.
Do you want to talk about the Bills organization, everything?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
yeah, it's not good. They didn't like Keon Coleman. Yeah. They're like, oh, we didn't want him.
What do you do with your Keon?
Well,
I know that. So I'm like, I don't even. And I'm like, we're demanding a
Say,
trade
"You bust my ass. I play
Yeah.
football." And you just say, "Yeah, we never really wanted you."
just to get healthy scratch. But
Yeah, like, oh, it was the
maybe there's some stuff going on behind the scenes that sort of like sleeping in or something.
no one. If you're on like X and all that,
Mhm.
no one's talking about this. Like the
Yeah.
Bengals were to do it.
Yeah.
Same with Josh Allen. No one's putting him in several different uniforms, like, oh, maybe it's for trade. Not a single other
Nope.
person saying that because it's Josh Allen.
Yep. This was their
It
year,
just-
dude.
No, easily.
Their year. They would have beat the Patriots.
You just
I think.
can't, run the
I
ball
don't know,
over.
they probably would have just ran the ball. Buffalo's run defense is not good.
And did you guys see that thing what Pac-Man said about Andy Dalton?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like that. It's like, don't turn the ball over. That's all it takes. Is not turn the ball over in the playoffs.
A couple turnovers here and there, they can push the ball down the field. It's like, all
Yeah,
right.
it's not bad, but
How many? He had how many? I feel like he had a lot.
he was horrible in the playoffs. Andy Dalton was so bad. I mean, Josh Allen was definitely better than him in the playoffs.
I think I saw this on X. I could definitely see them trade. They need a receiver bad.
Well, they talked about the Ravens trading for AJ Brown.
Oh, please no. Well, I don't know if Lamar would even do it to himself.
Yeah, but
He'd probably throw more fits and create havoc.
yeah, but the thing is, you're going to trade for him, and then Isaiah likely still going to get 116 receptions or something like that.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, they should.
No,
I think tight
it's
ends,
too much like Gesicki.
tight ends still a need on this team,
I think so.
and I think they need a better receiver,
They
like
just
receiving threat.
brought back a boy Huddy.
Yeah, he's no.
Well, obviously they trust him.
Yeah, because
You still got Sample.
he's the
You got
backup.
Hudson. You got Eric All, who knows what's going to happen, like coming back from injury. You obviously still
Your
have
only
Mike.
real run blocker is
Drew.
I would say Eric All. He's a pretty good run
so too.
blocker.
They're probably relying on Drew to come back.
I think if Eric All comes
So
back,
that's
I think
already
they change
four on the roster.
They need someone
I
better.
didn't even say Hudson, did I? Yeah,
You did say Hudson, yeah.
so 4 on the roster right now.
They got to do some. I still think maybe going after a tight end
You think so?
later on. Eric All was a 5th-round pick. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bengals have a 5th-round pick. So
I feel like tight ends are kind of like running backs. Like you can take them later in the draft and you can find a steal.
yeah, I would say they just
Like
need,
those are like some of the positions. Like I feel like linemen, no. Usually no. Like obviously that's for everyone. Usually like for linemen, if I'm taking a later lineman, usually I don't like it like as much as like the tight ends and running backs. Finding them later in the draft.
I mean, I think there's some. I can't really name any. There's a couple pretty good linemen taken late. Of course, your really good ones are taken earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think of the last really good O lineman to be taken late. At least for the Bengals.
Oh, for the Bengals.
I would say at least for them. Maybe back when there was like 14 or 20 rounds in the draft. Besides
imagine that live stream of the draft. Well, that's multiple days.
Yeah, it'd be the first 3 picks, and then we're like, okay, well,
Yeah,
all we really care about was who the rest of the guys have.
Yeah.
With it being 7, it's nicer.
You good? We good?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Move your mic down to your shirt.
I was waiting for you to say something about that.
Steelers are reportedly very interested in Miami's head coach Mario Cristobal.
I'm not an audio technician, so I'm trying to figure this out on the fly.
Okay, Colt and I can chit chat. Mario Cristobal,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Not out here trying to play reporter or doing any of that nonsense, but I hear the Steelers are very interested in Mario Cristobal. And Cristobal actually would really translate well.
Well, that's the same thing with what who posted that Kurt Cinetti.
What?
You posted the Kurt Cinetti thing.
Oh, Jordan.
It's like, well, it's like it reminds me of Saban. Yeah, it's like he tried NFL, didn't really work out. One of the greatest college coaches of all time, probably.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, okay, if you can't make it to the pro, you still get paid a lot of money to coach college football. You still get a lot of, fame and, your credibility in football.
Browns reached out to Chris Shula in regards to their head coaching vacancy, and we're told no thanks at this time. No one wants to go there, dude. That's just a crappy situation.
Yeah, I mean,
You're just like picking.
You're kind of forced to take Shedeur.
You probably want to get your own guy. It's like I don't really want either of these guys, but they're like, oh, we just took 2 rookies last year.
I'm thinking Cincy is really good in Atlanta.
You think so?
I'm thinking he's going to fix up that team.
I don't
think he's going to get him.
Bringing that FC with him.
What was his name again? It was
who the OC? I don't know. I have to look in our messages.
It might come to me later, but
because I think I put it in the chat. But
yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's a lot better weapons, but Michael Penix, I still don't think is that good.
Well, we'll see if Stefanski can fix that. I mean,
so he's going to end up in the same situation.
Can Penix be anything like Baker in Cleveland? No.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
Baker's
pretty good in Cleveland. There was a point where I thought Baker'd be there forever.
I mean,
and I'm like, the Bengals are never going to beat the Browns again.
Ravens are also have interviews with Joe Brady and Cliff Kingsbury.
What was that posted?
It says among the head coach candidates, the Ravens interviews are a few who could be considered for OCs.
Oh,
sorry.
Well, is Joe Brady going to want to leave?
I wouldn't leave. I don't know. He probably could coach. If he'd probably be like, if he's seen to get Lamar going and be consistent, maybe that looks better for him. Like for getting like a head coaching job or something.
Well, it's to play no January football. And that's right. I don't know. I don't think Lamar can really do it.
You don't think so?
I mean, look at all these.
I think he can. That's why I
look at all these games he's played.
He's good. I want to root for Lamar, but
I found out coaches in Tampa. I think he's the passing game coordinator.
No.
TJ Yates.
I think I heard about that. Like when
you know who that is?
Yeah, he beat us in the playoffs.
Yeah, TJ Yates once. Could never beat Houston.
Yeah, we played him. I feel like 3 years in a row. Remember?
Yeah, they
wearing the same jersey like every year for those 3 games and being mad. Felt like every year it was JJ Watt scoring.
He was always with them. We played the Chargers.
Yeah, we got our butt whooped.
We played
the Colts. Danny Woodhead. Who was their running back?
Not Woodhead.
They had it.
Rex Burkhead.
No, he didn't go off. He went off in the playoffs.
No, Danny Woodhead didn't. Yeah, but they also
I don't
got
know
Rex.
if it was him that started that game.
Well, the Patriots did Rex Burkhead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
but that's just. I want the Raiders to pull off a trade. Lamar. They don't root for Lamar. Obviously,
maybe they could do it, but I don't think.
Why would the Ravens give him up? He sells. He sells tickets even if he's not playing that well.
Yeah, there's no point. There's no point. I think
you got the upside. You just got to.
What's that big contract? I know the Raiders can afford it, but it's like you really want to. Okay, let's say you do get him. I don't think the rest of the team's ready for that. I mean, I think quarterback should be their last concern right now. I think it's getting everything else looking decent and getting yourself a quarterback.
I know. I feel like Brady probably loves Mendoza. Just the way
let's be honest. They're going to get. I think they're getting Mendoza.
I know. Part of me during the game was like, I don't know if I would take him, but I don't know. Like seeing progression from when he was at Cal to IU.
He's a good football player. Yeah, he's a good football player.
Mendoza joins the AFC West. That'll be tough.
And probably Reese, too.
Yeah, I definitely think they get Reese.
And Jeremiah Love, too.
You think Love at 3? Who is that again?
Cardinals.
They have so many running backs. Obviously, it's not
None Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, I was
type.
saying, obviously not that type, but
It seems like a very Cardinals thing to do. It seems like
I definitely don't believe that. Whatever report I saw that there's a possibility they could take Carson back, unless he wow.
Well, they take Carson back, and I'm wrong. But there's someone out there's going to take Carson back really early.
You think so? He actually didn't look too bad.
Yeah, earlier than what we think.
A good throw.
It's like when Jordan and we wanted Alex Leatherwood in the second round forever ago.
The Raiders took
Raiders,
and the Raiders
like the 17th pick.
Yeah, we're sitting there like, what? And then ended up just sucking.
Weren't we watching that draft today?
No, I was at his house.
I'm like, good thing that happens. Don't have to worry about.
Most of my draft history we linked to his house.
We dropped a lot.
Besides, we watched Billy Price draft at your house.
You weren't born in Arizona, were you?
No, it wasn't Arizona.
The Billy Price draft. What a
No, I don't think I was with you.
For the Billy Price one? I swear I was at your house for that.
I think I was at work. Is that the same draft?
Well, I still could have been at
the
your
same
house.
draft as Frank Ragnow?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was still at
at
your
work.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pick right before the Bengals.
Yeah, I was at work.
If only, I don't know. It has to be a good free agency. Has to be a good draft.
Where do we start?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Where do you start? Well, I would really hate to leave any holes for free agency.
Mm-hmm. What would be the first position you sign?
But I would sign.
See, I don't think the Bengals see it that way.
No, they don't, unfortunately.
We believe in these guys. Take a step.
I would have to say linebacker. You need at least one proven guy back there. Yeah, but they didn't really play him. They don't really believe in him too much.
They started benching Derek Carter a little bit.
He's just bad.
Huh?
Because he was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they're believing in these guys.
Derek Carter was what, third in rookie tackles?
To improve. Like, obviously, like if they're, I don't know, they didn't really. They got better. Knight especially got better throughout the year, but
Knight
linebacker, I feel like it's such a key position. That and safety for like leading the team, and I don't know. It's just hard for me to explain. I think like when Bates left, I think that's when the defense. Obviously, he's a great All-Pro player, but I feel like one player shouldn't have made that big of a difference, but it did because it obviously shows how much Bates.
How much he did.
Yeah.
How good he was. Yeah.
Because after that year, it's like, oh, man, our defense is not good.
Yeah, it's important to
I think
have.
it just starts with communication. And
who was it Knight that had the...
It was Knight or Carter that usually had the mic, the green dot.
Yeah, like I'm not against like a rookie having it or whatever. But they could use some better leadership, I think, on defense.
Mm-hmm.
They're all pretty young, I would say. Someone needs to step up. And I think, that could be a veteran linebacker, maybe a veteran safety.
Mm-hmm. I think Stone's a free agent, right?
Yes.
He's
gone.
Yeah, right. The Bengals are probably going to re-sign him. They love him.
I think they'll say that to the camera. But behind the scene, they're like, I hate this guy. I'm happy this is last year.
Yeah, there's no way you can bring back.
No.
They'd be like, aren't you guys happy?
I mean, there's been so many players where I'm like, oh, you can't bring him back. And they end up bringing him back.
What are you looking for?
I just don't realize I'm looking for headphones that won't even work for my phone because I got USB Type-C.
Like Tanner Hudson.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They keep bringing him back.
He could just be a waste of a roster spot.
Back
he does.
Back up long snapper.
Yeah, he gets 2 touchdowns a year maybe. He does something.
That, and it just seems like our tight ends get hurt a lot, so it's just good to have depth and guys you trust, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Plus, backup long snapper, so.
Yeah. Maybe they really see that as like the big perk.
Yeah. Hudson was on the team when Wilcox was also on the team, and Wilcox was the backup long snapper.
Did he teach him?
I hope not. Wilcox, we lost that game. It's a bad snap.
Bad snap.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't leave a single hole.
I think the first position I would sign is an interior D lineman.
I can see that too. If there's any good ones,
but it has to be a good one.
That's the problem. There's not really any.
Oh yeah, I think we've looked.
Well, the issue is
they're all guys.
They're all serviceable.
They're all guys we've talked to or have played for us.
Well, there's no like good like
DJ. You can bring
three
DJ.
techs that we need. Like I mean,
I just don't see them.
we could sign DJ Reader, but that's just replacing Slayton.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no point of even gauging the market for defensive tackle.
And I think they like Slayton.
I said linebackers. I mean, you got Devin Bush, Devin White, Leo Chenal, Devin Lloyd is my top target.
Maybe
for
a corner.
Yeah, but you
need a leader for the defense, 100%.
I do believe if you get Reader, I believe Reader and Slayton would be able to move the interior line in, so our edges can kind of get home. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
That would be nasty.
Thank you.
I mean, I think if he comes back cheap enough, get Reader. I think he would probably want to come back. Detroit has not treated him kindly.
Yeah, now I remember when they signed him and I was seeing all this and you're like, oh, that's so sad. Our guy's gone. But then now you look at after and it's like, damn, wish they would have treated him better.
Yes, just bring him in. Okay. Yeah, so, bring him back in. I think you'll do decent. But like we said, Reader and Slayton in the middle.
That would
It would be, and I think that would help more. It'd be better than whatever BJ Hill's doing.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to see more out of BJ. I wanted to see Chris Jenkins take a step.
I was talking for a second. Acting stupid now. StreamYard tried to connect to my phone and then it just stopped with the record. It says we're back on now, but I don't know why it did that.
Bring in Flies Campbell. Bring back Larry. John Franklin Myers. DJ Reader or David Onyemeta. That's really that's the D tackles right there. Interior D lineman. How many of these? Day two Fele. Bring them back. Derek Noddy, Jerry Tillery.
So weird.
Oh no! Outside of let me look at the one. No, actually, let me look at the corners first. You got Jamal Dean. You got Emil.
Okay, let's just try. They continue on today.
Robertson. Yeah, Greg Newsom. Eric Stokes. Josh Joby. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's gone. Flowers. You went to the Steelers? I didn't even know that.
Neither did I.
Awuzie.
I'd probably go with like Greg Newsom.
He actually was pretty good on Jamar when we played the Ravens this second time. First time. One of the times he was pretty good.
I can get like Greg Newsome or someone younger.
That's why I was looking at the younger guys.
I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
like Amik Robertson, he's 27. Stokes, 26. Newsome's 25. Jeff Okuda. A lot of the other guys are older. Marco Wilson's 26. We bring him back.
I mean,
I could see them bringing him back again.
I can see that too.
Cheap 1 year.
But I believe if you're going to have Dax on the slot,
Juice is projected to get 1.4 mil. That. Oh no, that's previous. Oh, his previous pay because that was his rookie contract. Trayvon Diggs was getting 19.4 mil. He just got cut again. Someone said, "Join the Patriots with your brother." Just join every team in the playoffs. Once if they were to lose, get cut again and join the Seattle. Like Seattle.
Well, if he wasn't getting burnt all the time, it'd be different.
Greg Newsome. I think I like that. Because outside of that, it's like I don't know what free agents we are gonna spend a lot of money.
I think they really like who they have in building at corner.
Yeah, they gotta extend them.
Won't mean that they won't draft a corner. I think they could easily.
I could see them drafting a little, but I think they want to extend both Dak and DJ.
Oh, you have to. I feel like they played pretty good.
Outside, you got to get somebody on.
Well, I thought Dax was playing a lot more slot.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you can do both.
We just need more depth.
Better depth. I'd say better depth.
Yeah. I don't know if that's your draft.
Well, I mean, I like Ivy and I like Newton.
But did Newton get hurt? Ivy did. He tore his right at the Vikings game 2 years ago, right this season, because he was balling out. No Colts game.
He was a Colts player, and I watched that, and Ivy was looking really good. And then he got hurt.
Yeah.
Then Newton wasn't playing bad either. I think they like who they have. They might draft somebody. Yeah, he's had some games where he's kind of been.
Newton, let's go, and then some games yikes. But I feel like that could be any. It's like corners hard to play.
It is. You just need decent cornerback play.
Yeah. That's why I like Eli Apple. He was pretty consistent for us. I mean, I got burnt by some the speedy guys. It's that's a hard position to play, and we're running man.
Yeah, and he's a little older. I mean,
but
maybe not that good. He was taking.
That's what I said. We got him. I feel like probably pretty cheap.
He was taken top 10 by the Giants. We might have been pick 10.
Yeah, I forgot about how high he went.
I think I fixed it.
How do you know? Can't even hear us. You have headphones on?
I can hear you guys there because I'm watching the live on YouTube. But on StreamYard, it has automatically put on reduced background noise and echo cancellation. But when I turn that off, you guys are clear now, and I'm clear. Dude,
fixed it.
It's always StreamYard messing something up.
Yeah, they probably want you to buy some stuff.
They do want you to pay the,
How long were we
already paid for
live before Jordan consistently got talking?
It was 33 minutes. It was 33 minutes. I was fumbling around with that. It's funny.
Kept that going for 30
It's funny because yesterday when I was talking about buying these mics, I'm like, oh my God, dude, we need to buy these mics because I couldn't figure out all the microphone shit. I'm like, I was struggling with that. I used to be able to get it on my iPad real easy when we used to do the pod, at the community center and all that. I was able to fiddle around with it. Now I'm with these microphones and on StreamYard, I was like, I can't get the audio right. It all sounds like shit. It all looks like shit. It's our camera.
Man's we just wasted our money.
That's the next upgrade is our camera for sure. But I mean, obviously we'll get there when we get there. But I'm like, now it can sound decent because it was just everything was cutting in and out. I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, all the settings are right on the.
We did that for 33 straight minutes.
On the receiver, and I was looking at Reddit. I was like, how to fix this? Not once did it ever say StreamYard's a problem. So now I think we're good. I missed everything you guys talked about.
We talked about quite a bit.
But we talked about.
I know you guys held it down while I was sitting here trying to fiddle with this shit, but we're here. What are we talking about now?
I think it's the end of the pod, actually.
Okay, that's not good.
What were we just talking about?
Free agents.
Yeah, we were talking about Eli Apple and how he was actually pretty consistent.
Yeah,
with
he-
How Eli Apple was.
except for when he got burnt by like the
Eli
speedy
Apple was
guys.
always a character.
Yeah.
There's was one day where we're like, this
'Cause we were
woman
talking free agents.
walked past us, and we're like, what's like Eli Apple's mom? Because he always posts up his mom on Twitter. Like that's
She was his people
mom.
on Twitter, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she did. I don't know, but I'm so happy we got this mic shit figured out.
it's
Maybe
a lot nicer.
not even completely like figured out. Maybe it still sounds like shit.
Maybe go back on the hat.
Go back. You could go.
Kind of liked it on the hat. I'm gonna keep it here for now, but I liked it on the hat.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we went to the free agents. I mean, you heard the.
I mean, I tried doing Devin
but-
Lloyd and shit like
yeah.
that.
Because I was trying to decide, like, what position do you think they were attacking?
Safety or linebacker first.
I mean, I guess they attacked tight end.
I think Devin Lloyd might be a little too rich for their blood.
You know, this is why sometimes I'm in favor of the draft being before free agency, but it's like. Got real quiet.
I don't-
said
I just don't
nobody
really like-
nobody agreed with that, which I get. I understand. I don't really typically agree with it, but
I mean, I understand
I think it's
why.
a thought. You know what I mean?
It's for free agents because their price is just spiked up,
Yep.
or they plummet. So I mean,
Because like if I head into a draft and I didn't get the position I need in free agency, then you're kind of just banking on a kid to come in and start. That's the kind of hard part about
if you
the
draft well, you just draft BPA,
Yeah.
and you hold down the fort with whoever you have until you can get better.
Jordan's still messing with pot equipment.
Yeah, but yeah,
You know.
linebacker or safety, one of those two.
Like I said, Devin Lloyd's a free agent. That's my favorite free agent right now is Devin
Yeah,
Lloyd.
but he's
for
real
sure.
expensive.
Well, you
I
know,
mean, but that's my thing.
It's
Is,
kinda
like,
like
I
when-
don't see where else
you don't
they're
have to
really
spin. You don't have to spin on the
spending,
offense
bigger,
at all.
Bigger, yeah. Like
Other than
bigger-ish
extending
money.
Risner or Reisner,
And I don't
you don't
really
have
even
to,
like any of those defensive.
No, it all really needs to be defense. I mean, all your offensive guys are
So
pretty
then
much
you're
locked
just
up.
signing like a corner depth. So that shouldn't be too expensive as long as because you plan on extending those two. I mean, obviously they're still already on the team. So it's like, where are they really going to spend like the bigger-ish money? Maybe who
For
is
next year.
Yeah, I guess. Like
But
I
just
don't
roll
really
it
like
over.
this free agency class.
Devin Lloyd. Put all your money into him.
You think so? Well,
I mean, I
like
would.
for if you did like a 2 years, no, because then by then they're
Maybe 3. Maybe 30.
just run all the rookie contracts up for the other two. I think they want to move forward with those two. That's why I don't see them doing it.
I think you can move forward at night. I don't think you move forward with Barrett Carter.
And that's the thing is he's the older one. He's Knight. It's like we can move.
I think Knight showed a lot of potential towards the end of the year. I think he
Oh, yeah,
really
that's what I was
settled into
saying.
his role a little bit better. But Carter, I mean, he still looked lost.
No, that's why I said that's why Oren Burks was
coverage
starting to play
plays.
more.
I mean, it was bad.
That's why Oren Burks was starting to play more.
I never showed you the PFF before we did this. I should have done.
No, you said it was just kind of sucks. No draft stuff.
Yeah, some of their draft stuff isn't ready. Like for some reason, like their mock draft simulator, a lot of players are ranked too high. Some players are ranked too low right now. It's just right now. I don't think they have a complete like you drafted D'Angelo Pons on that one on Twitter. I can't get him in the 3rd round anymore.
Yeah,
He
I
goes
figured
he goes mid 2nd round
Yeah,
every time, and I'm like.
I figured he'd shoot up.
And it's like, we'll get to D'Angelo Ponce. He's one of 3 players we're talking about today. We're talking about Caleb Banks, Keldrick Falk, and D'Angelo Ponce. We'll get to those guys in about 10, 15 minutes-ish when we finish up this. But, I mean, it's just, I mean, I just paid the $90 for the year. See how it is for the PFF. I think it's going to be useful once more shit starts getting filled in
Let's
on
say
it.
like when does it like start getting filled out?
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
I imagine on combine time.
Maybe combine time.
They can add the combine numbers where everyone ranks.
Yeah. but yeah.
When does like the combines start?
Well, yeah.
Next month. Oh, not next month. March.
March.
Yep. March.
Well, I know that.
Drafts in April.
Yeah.
Where's the draft this year? Isn't it Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I believe so.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Who are they going to hire as their next
I
head
know
coach?
that's what I was trying to think.
You know, Jesse
I don't
Minter.
wanna-
I mean,
That's did you hear who they were? Like it's a report thing on X, so who knows? But did you hear who they might be interested in? Who? What's his name?
Brian Cristobal.
Miami's head
Cristobal.
coach. Miami's head coach.
Yeah, it's Brian, right? Yeah.
Miami Redhawks?
No, Miami.
No.
Miami Hurricanes.
The fake Miami. Not the real one.
It's funny how my mind with the Miami Redhawks and not
Miami
the,
Redhawks.
not
we
to
need
the
your
U.
coach.
Well, you know, you could have said the U. You know what I mean? I would have been like,
I didn't think about it. The U.
I know there's one only good Miami
I didn't
team
think
out
you
there.
would think Miami Redhawks when we're talking football. Basketball.
yeah, but
See, they're undefeated.
well, we're talking about, I don't know, is Steelers, Miami, Roethlisberger popped up.
I don't know how true that report is, but
You're kind of crazy.
I know. I don't see. him doing
they
it.
put up a hell of a game versus Indiana.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I thought Indiana was just going to roll, but they put it. I mean,
I know.
I thought Miami would be tougher.
I
They
took
look
the
tough.
-8.5 or whatever.
that Miami defense is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ruben
Bain
Bain,
is a dog. So is that interior.
I think Ruben Bain shot up his draft stock again.
That's what I
like,
said. I could see the Jets going.
Well, it's
too.
the other guy. I forgot his name, but the other guy, he had
the other end.
he had 2 sacks.
I know you're talking. He's like 24 and a half years old right
That's
now.
the problem with some of these college guys. You know?
So
I mean,
yeah,
obviously-
yeah.
I mean, obviously we took
Age.
Knight, but it's like.
Yeah, this is the lowest number of people
Isn't this going to
declaring.
start fading out though? Because isn't a lot of these guys like have the extra years from COVID and stuff still, or no?
Yeah, this was. I think we're rolling into our last year of COVID players.
So they should be back to like the normal age, right?
No, probably not. Well, you got Trent. What's his name?
Trinidad Chambliss or
Yeah, he's fighting in court to go back to college.
yeah, I saw that.
That's ridiculous, dude.
I'm like, why?
But Raul
He looked pretty good.
Give it up. He
One
could
of
be
these. Yeah, that's
the
what I said.
number
He looks
2
pretty
quarterback
good, yeah.
taking this year, number 2 or 3.
That's what I said.
So
I thought
why
he looked
not?
pretty good.
Why wait a year?
He's probably making bank
Because
in
you
NIL.
got next year you got Arch Manning, Dante Moore. Those are 1 or 2.
He's trying to wait for next year so the Rams will draft him. When Stafford probably got
Ain't
one more
nobody.
year.
They ain't drafting them, dog. Ain't doing it. Your best
They're
chance of
gonna
getting
need somebody.
drafted is this year in second round by the Rams if they have a second round pick. You know what I mean?
Maybe he's making bank.
Because
in
Stafford,
NIL.
the rumor is that Stafford retires if he
He
wins the
said
ring.
screw that rookie contract right now. I want NIL.
That's true. I mean, this NIL money's kind of crazy. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what's keeping people in. I think this is
That's
the
why they're
lowest.
getting
This is the
old.
lowest year of players declaring early
Really?
for the draft. Not there's like 46 players or something like that that declared early. The rest are staying.
I tell you what, the Senior Bowl's going to look nice though. You got David Bailey going this year. You got Ruben Bain going this year. I think D'Angelo Pons accepted his invite to the Senior Bowl.
Kalen Black.
Good thing is
Caleb Black. I mean, dude, that dude's a baller. I got an
I
F for that
actually
pick on PFF.
Yeah.
That kid's a dog.
Hey, good thing is the Bengals D line coach.
Montgomery.
Yeah, he's coaching
Yeah.
the East.
Yeah, he'll be with Darnell Jackson Jr. That's about the only top prospect I like from that side right now.
I don't know who that is.
He's Florida State's defensive tackle. He was high last year or early this season. He was high on boards.
I don't know if any Bengals coaches will be at the Senior Bowl.
Typically, it's like,
It's always like the worst teams.
I mean,
Well, yeah, because so they can.
well,
have
I'm trying to
better
think.
look
We've
at
had
the
a few
prospect.
coaches there the last few years.
I mean, of course, you're gonna have scouts there. People are gonna be looking, but to have a coach, be on the field with them, coaching them through stuff, drills. I mean,
All right,
it helps.
let's get into these prospects that we're talking about. We're talking about 3 today. We'll talk about 3 next show. Today it's D'Angelo Pons, Caleb Banks, and Keldrick Falk. Falk. I don't know how you say his last name. Falk. Yeah.
Probably Folk.
Who are we talking about first?
Well, Marshall Falk.
I got Banks first on my list.
You got Banks first. We can go with Banks. He did miss the entire
Yeah.
year pretty much
Yeah, he
because
played only
he
in
broke
3
his foot.
games. Yeah.
So that was tough. But he did look good. Was one game was at LSU he played. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had a 62.2 PFF score. Take that as you want, as you will. I mean, that sits about average, below average for his overall grade.
He gets off the line, I think, really quick.
He's so strong too.
Has a
So
great,
strong.
He has a good moveset for.
Well,
usually,
it's-
guys in college have
He's
like
330 pounds, 6'6".
6'6", 330.
That's
a
big.
That's,
Dude, that's
I
a
was
big
watching
boy,
him
dude.
like
He's a big
dude,
man.
That's why I said I was actually impressed. And he's like projected like 3rd, 4th round right now, according to some of the sites I
So
saw.
I don't know what site you're at. Do Caleb Banks going first
Oh,
round,
really?
first or second round for sure. if they want to take I mean, he's a redshirt senior, but like, I think his tape really jumps.
No, that's why I said I really liked him.
I really like watching him. I mean, he jumps off.
Really
Not
good.
jumps off. Hopefully, not jump off sides.
Really good in the run game with the upside pass rush, in my opinion.
Pass rush isn't as clean as it needs to be, but
I feel like that. No, go ahead. Sorry.
There's a lot more than just pass rush and having a pass rush win rate when you become when you're a 3 tech or defensive tackle. It's
pressure.
Because like our big problem last year, like with the Bengals, I mean, you see it, like go watch it. I mean, Miles Murphy would get around, or Osai would get around. Next thing you know, the quarterback's moving up in the pocket because there's absolutely no interior push.
Yep.
And that was my problem too. Is like it's not like they weren't getting sacks. It's just there was no push.
Yep.
And I think you really got to. That's why I loved it in the Cardinals game when we really saw Shamar at 3 tech. Dude was just pushing.
Oh yeah.
The guards back. You know, comfortable because like you got to think a quarterback sees the guards before he sees the tackles.
Yeah.
So I mean, as soon as he sees one of those guards or center getting pushed, his next option is to move left or right.
Yep.
That's
Guess what? Shamar Stewart, or not Shamar. Cedric Johnson's right there to meet you.
Dude. I think we have a young, good unit. I just think we're missing one guy on the defense.
Well, we need the one elite guy.
It's a 3 tech.
It's a 3 tech.
I think we need a decent to good 3 tech. It can be
Decent
better,
to good. We need almost an elite 3 tech.
but I think you also have to replace the Trey Hendrickson type, unless they're just relying on.
I said it before. You can roll in the next year with your defensive end class.
You think so?
Unless you can get Rubin, but we're not talking about him right now.
I think you have to. You try to replace Sample with a serviceable guy. Like I think Johnson gets a lot of reps. Murphy gets a lot of reps. Bring back Osai, Shamar a lot of reps. Obviously, Al likes to run with Demetrius Knight rushing at times, which worked against the Ravens really well. So I mean, quarterbacks like Lamar that can work. But I mean, I think Caleb Banks would be a great fit for this team.
That's what I said.
Just for what we
it's a
need.
great fit, but I also that's when I thought he was a 3rd, 4th rounder.
I mean, I think he's I wouldn't be. I had to defend Shamar so much last year, because I still will defend Shamar. It's you cannot say they're a bust until the end of their contract. Until their contract expires, look at Miles. 2 straight years, he's a bust. He's a bust. He's not good. Why is he on the team? Comes out this year, actually plays football. Now everyone's like, well, extend him. You know, we want him starting next year. I mean, you just got to give the guys reps. Which hurts Shamar is like the contract shit with the agent, being hurt this year. That shit hurt him. So I mean, it's just where they fell apart. Is the injuries.
I hope he comes into this next year, balls out.
I think he will. I'm confident.
I hope so.
I'm confident.
It seems like they like we said, they move him around, so it makes it even more fun to watch.
Normal. Remember, was it Miles Murphy? Was his first year or second year, Eric, where he got in the foot? Was it the second year he got back in the football shape, or was it?
Second year. I think he got more into it.
So, like he said, his rookie year, he's like, well, I was in combine shape. You know, he's prepping for the combine. You know, Shamar, I don't think he participated in the combine. I don't even remember, but
Not recall.
I don't think he did.
He got his measurements, and that's it.
But I think Shamar, with a full off-season, working with Jerry Montgomery, working with probably other NFL coaches in the off-season training program, he can get a bag of tools. You know what I mean? Yeah. He can get it. That's why it's really like I like Peter Woods, Caleb Banks, Caden McDonald. I see a lot of people. He's a nose tackle. Don't need that.
Oh, I forgot what I. Give me a minute. Brick.
Don't need a nose tackle.
Brick. No, not a nose tackle. Brick. I'm screwing it up so bad right now.
What are you looking up?
No hints at all.
No hints. Just listen and learn.
But I really suggest everyone go watch Caleb Banks before looking at numbers. That's the thing. Same thing with Peter Woods. His stats don't jump off the board, but just watch what they do in the middle of the field. I mean, that's
Part of me just is a little worried with the foot injury thing.
So I did.
for the Bengals' sake.
So I was looking at. They have him ranked like the 16th best prospect.
Who?
Banks. They have him going around like 19.
Mm-hmm.
The broken foot probably isn't going to help.
Mm-hmm.
And how did he break his foot?
I didn't see that part.
I did not even look that up. I'm gonna be honest. I spent a lot of time yesterday looking at Caleb Downs. Dude, I really did. When I sent you guys that picture of me with that popcorn, no one responded to it. By the way,
I was
really excited.
I'm like, he's having a good time.
I got my movie theater popcorn. Chantel thought that the movie theater got me popcorn, and I was just eating it while watching some tape. I was like, dude, this is baller right now.
People do that. Just walk in the movie theater. Can I get popcorn and walk out?
Well, I asked Chantel. I was like, either we can go see a movie, or you can just go in and grab me popcorn. She passes the cinema on her way home from work.
She's like, I don't want to see a movie. Okay.
Well, she looked at the movie. She's like, none of them look good. And I'm like,
the movie we went to.
she doesn't want to go see it. Whatever. So, tight broken foot win suffered in week 3 against LSU after missing the first 2 games due to a camp foot issue. So, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
he had surgery.
Probably get prepped for this.
Yeah, it makes you.
That's why I said I don't. This isn't the time for the Bengals to be taking that type of guy.
He's valued as a leader in disruptive play.
Well, hold up now.
The Bengals love their leaders.
So he had a hurt.
Was he a captain?
He went to his birthday party.
Nobody showed up to his birthday party.
Captain of the football team.
Colton loves that movie. I hate it.
I love
You know, look, 6'6", 330.
I know that's
Large man.
huge.
Plays a lot in the B gap. That's what the Bengals need.
I could totally see.
I'd be happy to
I
pull
just
the
don't
trigger
know if
on
I
someone
want
like
to
that.
with the foot injury.
Well, it sounds like it was a 1-year thing. He had the foot injury in camp. He played through it.
Lingered.
He sat out the first 2 games.
Yep. And then he came back and played in week 3, re-aggravated it or messed it up. And
Despite the injury, Banks remains projected to be picked within the top 3 rounds. So I mean, if he slides, well, it depends.
I could see him sliding if he doesn't test.
But to see the problem is we can't go defense. If we get Peter Woods in the first, you can't go Caleb Banks in the second.
No.
Because we got too many holes to do that.
Yeah. No double.
I do that shit in Madden.
My team's really good. I'm like,
Yeah.
let's see how many good linebackers I can find. My linebackers want too much money and I can't afford them, so I just start shipping them off for first-round picks, and they become.
Your strategy doesn't work anymore.
What do you mean?
I remember when we always did the rebuilds here. Remember when we always did the rebuilds? You always did it by during the draft, when those guys were just taking wild guesses on. You always did it by how did you sort it? You always sorted it by their toughness or something.
I think it might have been awareness.
Awareness. That shit doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I think they found out.
All I have to say is that one receiver you took was not as good as that other receiver I thought we should have taken. Of course, you get a better team.
That'd be cool.
I think you had a better team.
Career Sims or something.
I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a new roster out for mock drafts. I'll show it to you guys. It's the one that he does C4 on YouTube. It's the roster classes that he uses. Pretty nice. It's a pretty nice roster class. Pretty realistic.
But I need one because I always just be stealing Caleb Downs late in the second or third. Sometimes he'll slide.
Yeah, I'd be getting him in a second.
Class, yeah. And he's a superstar.
Yeah, I'm like, we'll really win this one.
What about Keldrick Falk?
Keldrick Falk.
He's another great run defender. I don't know if the Bengals need another great run defender right now.
He did have an 84.2 run defense grade.
He's it was great against the run. He fucking
his pass rush grade was 63.8. He still can develop tools. My only problem is you drafted Shamar last year.
Yeah, that's what I put. He has the same. I look at him the same as Shamar.
I look at him very similar. I mean, I think he's
great at setting the edge and holding with his man to if it's coming around the edge or coming in the middle, he'll just hold his man. He doesn't get pushed back and blocked very well. He'll just sit there.
But that's also that most of that stuff right there is schematics.
That's true.
That's like Shamar. That's why I had if people are judging off his like college sacks, but like that wasn't his job.
Pressure
for A&M. It was pressure, and you know you get to the quarterback, you get to the quarterback. You know, it's like also like look at Nick Scorton from A&M. I mean, he had more sacks with who was he with? Purdue or Vanderbilt beforehand?
Purdue.
Was it Purdue? It was a gold helmet. That's all I remember. He had more sacks with them than he did with the Aggies, but that's just because what they asked him to do. I mean, it just depends on what you do. I mean, Keldrick Folk ranked 58 in hurries, 169th in total pressure, 66 in bad passes, only had 2. I mean, it's 2 sacks, which was ranked 467th. Again,
I like him a lot. I just don't think he's the guy we need to be taking.
that's the thing. Is like it's what we need. Like if we didn't draft Shamar last year, and we needed an edge rusher, I'd be like, if this guy's there, I'm not gonna be upset about it.
But then you run into a situation where in some of these sims, all these guys, like even Peter Woods, it's like all those guys are taken, and then it's like, all right,
you do get stuck in that, and in that case, I feel like you have to trade back.
Yeah, but you could. I mean, you could trade back, or you could just take a risk on Banks.
That early.
I'm going back.
That's the thing. That early though, it's like
that's when I would trade back, and I'd be fine.
You know, the Bengals aren't going to trade back. You know, they're going to sit put and be like, yeah, we'll reach a little bit. Oh, give me your Banks. Pull them up.
Because it does get to the point to where you're doing mock drafts and you're like, holy shit, dude, nobody I want's here.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it other than take the guys that you're given.
Eric, and that's when we have a trade to announce. The Lions have traded with whoever's in front of the Bengals to take.
Yes, exactly. the Bengals will sit there.
That's PTSD right there, dude. Because I remember we were sitting firm with Frank Ragnow.
Yeah.
We're firm with it.
The issue is they'll sit there and wait. I mean, I understand if you try trading up 1 or 2 picks, they're going to want a lot out of you probably.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, well.
No shit. I hop in just to do a quick mock draft just to see what happens. Downs went 3rd, Bain went 5th, Bailey went 8th, Peter Woods went 9th. So now you're hitting into a situation of Jermod McCoy, which we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about in a later date. Keldrick Falk, Mansour Delaney, later date. Cassius Howe, later date, and then Caleb Banks. So on PFF, Caleb Banks is ranked 16th on their big board right now.
Well, you know, like you said, you can go with the edges you have now into next year.
You can, yeah.
I don't really want to clutter up that edge room.
The only way I'm cluttering up that edge room is if it's Bain or Bailey.
Exactly. Yeah, I take those two.
The only exceptions I'm having this year.
Everyone needs a good pass rusher. I highly doubt these guys stick around till the 10th pick.
That's what really Dante Moore going back to school really messed it up. Dante Moore really screwed the Bengals on this. And it'd be nice. I don't think Jeremiah Love is going forward to Tennessee. Honestly, I see Tennessee getting Ruben Bain more than anyone else.
I see Tennessee going
I could see the Jets going Ruben.
But I don't see, to me personally, I don't see Caleb Downs going top 8. I don't see it right now. Truthfully, I do think the Saints don't go defense. I think they go receiver. I think they get Jordan Tyson if Carnell Tate is gone. That's just how I see it there. I think our most likely pick at pick 10 is Peter Woods. But we're not talking about Peter Woods today. We're talking about Keldrick Folk.
Banks.
And Banks.
Well, we already talked about Banks. But
I like Banks.
We're saving the best for last for Pons because I think we're all a big fan of him. But it's just Folk we're only talking about because it's a potential guy that the Bengals could draft. So, it's not that he's bad. It's just
it's not what Cincinnati needs.
What a crappy situation that would be for us, like if that mock happened. Like for pick 10, it's
we're
going to pick 10, but now we're in a situation.
Maybe you go receiver.
Obviously, they probably know what they would.
Well, it's going to be fun is that we're going to be live for that.
Yeah.
And we
hopefully a bit more excited this year. As I feel like the last couple we haven't seemed too excited. I liked the Mims pick. I like the Mims pick.
I wanted. Was that Dallas Turner year?
I think
yes.
it would suck.
It wasn't flashy, but
I think this is the least exciting draft we've had in a while so far, prospect wise.
Very important one.
For us, yes. But I'm just
I think
saying,
last year and the year before were also important. But
I just think like this year the prospects aren't really that exciting. And once you get past pick 15, it's
yeah, it's a lot of
Like I'm
research
curious to
after
see
the
where
pick.
some of those quarterbacks go, but besides that, it's like
well, there's a lot of quarterbacks, and like I drafted Miller Moss, and when I wouldn't mind the Bengals drafting Miller Moss in the 7th. USC ties. I mean, was good.
Mm-hmm.
And at USC, don't think he should have transferred to Louisville, but
yeah.
Nah, money talks.
all right, let's hit up this D'Angelo Pons.
Let's get it.
I love him. I think he's my favorite draft prospect right now. I mean, you look at how he plays, and he just reminds me so much of Mike Hilton.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he's
He started out as a 2-star. Well, he was a 2-star.
I mean, that's people are like, well, he's 5'8". Mike Hilton's 5'9". Granted, Mike Hilton was undrafted and made his name based off his play.
Yeah.
But Pons plays with a chip on his shoulder. He hits hard.
He's physical.
Real physical for
his
5'8".
size. Yep.
He makes it known that he's there.
I said that could be good or bad.
But
in the league.
the thing is, I think a lot of teams are going to look at him and be like, well, let's put DK Metcalf on him or try to get him to cover DK Metcalf.
He's good against the
again,
physical.
we had DJ Turner on DK Metcalf last year. Shut him down.
And Pons has been good against the physical.
Yeah, dude. Turner's like 6'1".
Turner's small though.
He's a lot smaller.
he's-
Then again, Cam Taylor-Britt's also like 5'9", 5'10".
Can't tell Britt's stocky though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and he's also just really good against DK Metcalf for whatever reason. No one else.
DJ Turner Thursday night had DK in a
He did.
hold.
He did. I mean, I'm not going to say this guy can't play football. I would love the Bengals to get him. I think some teams might not like.
I think a lot of Bengals Nation.
Well, I think some teams might not like his size though. So imagine him trying to tackle like Derrick Henry.
He had a 90.1 coverage grade, 7th out of CBs.
Pretty darn good.
5'8". 2 plays stuck out to me in the national championship. It was the one where the tight end up the right hash. Tight end went up for the ball. He, went up top, made sure he wasn't getting that catch. Now, there are criticisms I have that play to where the tight end could have caught it.
Mm-hmm.
If he was a more physical tight end, Pons probably could have tried. He could have tried to pick it if he wanted to, because he kind of sat back and waited for contact on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you can't complain. It's a pass breakup.
Yeah.
You can't complain about it.
Love those.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Better than a pass completion.
But there's also the one, Carson Beck threw it deep, and he was tracking the ball and staying with the receiver at the same. He was looking up and sticking with the receiver, backpedaling, keeping track of it, went up to it, and incomplete pass. That one, I don't know if you guys seen that play or not, but I mean that was just really impressive to me.
He's a dog. I want him bad. Every mock now, if he's available, I take him in. I'm like, I want Pons.
Yeah, but what round do we think he's going to go? Second, third?
I wouldn't be mad if we took him in the second, but
I wouldn't be mad. He's a defensive player.
yeah.
I think your first couple picks, even in the past couple years, they've all been defense.
I'm gonna see where he goes.
Have they really worked out? Probably not the way we wanted them to, but
I'll tell you another.
how tall was Asante Samuel?
If Sonny Styles is available, you taking him? Like because look.
Oh yeah, I do love Styles, but
Bailey, Woods,
Colton.
Reese. Well, Reese, we aren't talking.
Hey Colton.
Bain, down.
What's the title of this podcast, Jordan? Did you title this podcast?
No, it's just the show.
Oh, well, on Twitter, we're talking about 3 prospects. Those Styles. We're not talking about Styles.
I know. We're not.
I love Styles. I want to talk about Styles like right now, but Asante. Oh,
You can't. Colton can't read.
I can read. But a lot of the guys that we've had projected going.
This rep stood out. That's a bigger receiver.
Yeah, they. Put
yeah, I'm
him
throwing
on
the flag
physical
on that
guys.
one.
That's why I said he could
That was
be
pretty good.
His physicality could be good or bad for him in the league. Like he could.
I just don't know. I mean, I just even try to tackle Derrick Henry. I think he could. I mean, I mean, Mike Hilton was able to tackle Derrick Henry like really well.
Dude, look how he tackles. Look at this, how he cuts low on the running back. Who is that?
Pons.
Oh,
Mike
come
Hilton.
on, dog. That's Mike Hilton.
I'm not gonna say I would kill for another Mike Hilton, but I mean, I definitely love to have another Mike Hilton.
These are unnecessary to watch right now because I can't show it on here. But the fact, I love watching this guy play football.
Yeah, trust me, it's really cool.
Pons just got taken.
In the second?
Third. Pick 71, right before
Oh, dude.
Washington.
Hey,
Browns.
Asante Samuel's 5'10".
And this Browns drafted Chambers. They had another quarterback.
Who got Chambers?
Browns.
Another life.
Sugar,
What are they building in
Gabriel.
there?
They're building a frat house.
Who are they going to
Dylan
hire?
Gabriel.
Who are they going to hire as a coach?
I don't know. Not what's his name?
Well, I got an interview this week with him, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I was going to pull that joke.
Yeah, I know my plan is I'm going to tank him. Then when I get the first overall pick,
Declined. Shula, not Shula. He declined.
He's like, no
They called
thanks.
him. He said no thanks.
Do you
he
blame
legit
him?
say no,
No,
thanks.
that's
He's
what I
like,
said. They're
"Not
probably
this
just gonna
time."
hire Schwartz. Otherwise, I think they might lose Schwartz.
I heard they wanted a young guy.
Or
With
it's him,
Schwartz.
or I think the Jags OC.
Yeah, not a bad.
Yes,
Not a bad
you guys
gig.
kind of glad we're keeping Pitcher, like that. He
Well,
did a
yeah.
good job.
Yeah, but I can't help but feel like this guy wants to call plays. I mean, yeah, Zach. I mean, the offense runs pretty good when he calls it. I would say. Of course, there's some bumps. Every team has them.
Joe's calling.
But I mean, they're doing good. I wish they air the ball out a bit more. But I don't want to lose Pitcher because I think he is a good coach. I think he has a good mind offensively.
I know. I could see him being a head coach.
I could see him. Yeah, I can see him doing really good. I just hope it'd be,
I want him to go to the
he
NFC.
stay in Cincinnati and
Secondary
he
for him.
do something.
Be my second team leader.
Okay, they just let him call a couple games.
Yeah,
Did he
just
call in
see.
the preseason last year?
I don't let him call him in the preseason.
No, say didn't he last year?
I don't know if he did. You feel like that's when a coach would be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
go at it."
Yeah, that's stressful.
I start letting whatever coach like, "Hey, you want to call a play?
Yeah.
Hey,
This is your drive.
hey, third string tackle. Here's the headset."
And then when it comes
Do
to
it, bud.
playoff time, whoever had who did the best, that's who's calling plays for the playoffs.
Jesus.
Yeah, until you realize.
Everyone gets a chance.
Until you realize one coach has Joe Burrow for a couple drives and one coach gets Jake Browning. You're like, oh,
Well,
no.
that's the test.
Dude,
That is the test. You make
could you
Jake
imagine it's like Troy Walters is like turn the call plays and it's Jake Browning?
He's like, all right,
He's like,
Jake,
dude, this ain't even fair.
just don't turn it over, Jake.
It's all handoffs.
Yeah. He's like, just give the ball
Chase
to
Brown,
Chase.
you're gonna get 30 carries
or
today,
screen.
by the way.
Or screens.
Chase Brown. What other running back? They'll probably get hopefully another rookie. Well,
I could just
I want to see
him-
Brooks do better.
I
I
could
want to see
them
Brooks
bring
play.
Piron back.
Yeah.
You gotta bring back P. Ryan.
I want him back.
Too valuable.
He was running hard.
He's a good runner, but he's a pass blocker. That's what they want. They want guys that can pass
Otherwise,
block.
you got to replace him.
It's like I look at some of the pass blocking running backs.
It's so important.
Yeah,
No one.
super important.
That's
Yeah.
why I said I think they just bring him back.
It's like being
Unless
a-
Taj was to take.
It's like being a good blocking tight end. I think he's still the Bengals tight end coach, but he played for like 15, 13 years.
Yeah.
He wasn't good. I mean, look at his numbers; they're not good. But that guy could pass block.
He wasn't good.
He's better than me. I mean, I'm not doing what he did. I'm just saying you would not sign this guy to be like a starting tight end. You signed him because he does what Drew Sample does. Comes in, blocks well, catches a couple passes. That's all you need.
Yep. Everybody has a role.
Yeah. I mean,
Sample knows.
it's how you play forever. Sample knows his
And
role.
then people won't guard him, and he'll catch a pass and take it to
It's
the
Drew Sample. What do you think he's gonna do?
They'll be like, oh, they're running.
Even though he's my favorite player, I need to get a Drew Sample jersey. That's
I
what I
know you
need to do.
should. When's his contract?
I should spend the $375 to get the Leaping Tiger Drew Sample. That's a good use of money. I feel like it's definitely not a waste.
I like it.
Yeah, until they
That would be
cut him next year.
Think it.
Oh well, the jersey would look sick, of course, but it'd be Drew Sample.
Was it last year we signed him for 3 years?
Oh, they're gonna keep him a while.
Yeah. I think he's. I mean,
I don't know if it was like
they use him a lot. He's.
no, yeah, he knows his role.
That's what I said. He plays a lot.
It's like Ryan Hewitt. Remember Ryan Hewitt?
Yep.
I
But
love
his-
that
was
guy.
his position actually like a fullback?
Yeah, he was a fullback.
tight
And
end?
then he was. Yes,
Yes.
he was a fullback, and then everyone's
and
like,
then everyone got.
everyone's like, well, fullbacks aren't really that cool anymore, which they're still cool.
Patrick Card. I like.
Yeah,
him.
John Gruden loves fullbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fullbacks are just the greatest. No, you need a good fullback.
There's only like a couple left in the league, I feel like.
Yeah,
Juszczyk, Ricard.
And they still have as a thing in Madden, but it's like no one uses them.
CJ Ham, but he's retiring. He retired.
No, I always signed him.
Yeah. That's why they gave him a touchdown in that last home game. Because he's retiring.
Oh, good for him.
I know. He played like Adam Thielen was
he went out like Sam Hubbard.
Yeah.
Got a touchdown. He's like, I'm calling it quits. Then didn't play the rest 7 games.
I can't believe he just called it quits. I mean, I guess he's ride or die. With
good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. I mean,
boy, he's like, I ain't going nowhere.
He knew what he had to do. I'd take him as like a coach. If he wants a coach, I'd take him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have him goof around in the locker room. Man.
He do the stuff that Mike Hilton was doing, like on those, like where he dressed up as like a mannequin and shit.
Yeah, I don't think Sam Hubbard could get by with that.
When it's clearly Sam Hubbard.
Mike Hilton was the size of the mannequin.
That's true.
That's why it worked so well.
It's like, wow, that's a really large mannequin.
Dude, that's a 6'4" mannequin.
What is this?
It's like having Slayton pretend to be the mannequin. Massive human being. And it's like
6'7", 6'6". Well, I don't know how tall he is.
What you doing?
He's big, dude. You got dreads
he's
hanging out.
Like 6'5". He's a big guy, and he's like, oh, that's a mannequin. Look at him.
Mannequin's getting ultra realistic.
The social media team's like.
Who was it? Tyler Shelvin, who had like really big thighs.
No, that was No, not Tyler Show. He also did. That was the backup center. Did not like him. Came from Georgia.
When was this?
Center for Georgia.
Holy shit.
I can't think of his name.
What the hell was his name? Yeah, we didn't like him for a while.
What years?
It was I think it was on 2021's team. Or 2022.
Hopkins?
No.
I'm trying to think of the lineman.
What the hell was his name?
Let's see. We had Spain. You're talking center though, aren't you?
Yeah, center. He is center.
I can't remember. Eric ain't gonna find him.
No, I know his name. I know this guy.
Tell me. What's his name? Backup center. Or was it starting center?
Oh, he was backup all right. Just not a very good one.
I feel like you're going to say his name and I'm going to know, but I just can't think of who you're thinking about. Was it the Super Bowl team? Super Bowl run team?
Oh, I don't want this year's Cincinnati Bengals.
What year was it?
It was either 2021 or 2022.
Bodine was gone.
You heard me say it before me. I'm going to be very upset.
I'm trying to think of centers. I guess I just don't really remember our centers.
Ha! Got it.
I don't like you.
Trey Hill.
Trey Hill, that's what it was. I hate you. Actually, I hate you, by the way. Last spot I'm doing ever.
I've seen him quit.
Because we'd always take backup snaps, and he just had the most massive legs.
Dude, yeah, dude.
I'm like, dude, you have those massive legs to anchor in, and you just suck. It's like, do something.
You just suck.
I mean, look, he could snap the ball. No issue snapping the ball. Except when there was a guy rushing, we had a run block. That's when things weren't good.
Hey, what do we say we end this off with a full 7-round mock draft?
Let's do it.
Just for the Bengals?
Yes, for the
Okay.
Every pick.
We're all going to disagree. I'm going to say wide receiver. Pick
Jordan
one.
Tyson.
No. Lemon.
Kyle Lemon.
Lemon.
Give me a lemon.
Lemonade.
We're gonna restart this one though.
Make him wear number
Oh, you can't do
3.
another one.
I can, dude.
Oh, you're on PFN.
PFF.
PFN?
Huh?
PFF.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you subscribed.
Remember when I asked for the login? He's like, it's not worth it. I'm like, dude, I'll pay for half of it or whatever. Just pay monthly.
We got Woods. We got Styles. Who's above him? The receiver.
Tyson, we ain't taking Jordan Tyson.
Oh, it's like Jordan Tyson.
I mean, obviously the pick is Peter Woods, right?
Yes.
Very obvious.
Even though I like the linebacker.
That was quick.
Yeah, I have it
AJ.
on turbo.
I think AJ.
AJ is very clearly.
Is that UC linebacker good? Obviously, I don't want us to take.
Oh,
He's
there's
rejected
pawns. Do we
Second
take the
round.
risk? Yeah, you gotta go.
Halsey.
Yeah, probably should. And we'll see how everything else goes.
Where did pawns go?
He went 56 to the Jags.
I like that for him.
Which is Ahmad Martin Jr. We will talk about him at a later date too, because I do like what we see from him. I see. I did a mock earlier where I took Chandler Rivers. If you guys want to look at it, not too bad of a 2025, but a 2024 he did 90.7.
Seemed like he was pretty.
Well,
Consistent.
you know, it's like Newton.
Like not obviously great, but pretty consistently.
It reminds me of Newton. Newton should have been a first-round draft pick.
But he got hurt, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he got hurt, but the TCU team he played for a year after sucked, and that kind of tanked his performance. So everyone just sucked.
And they had a new defensive coordinator, I believe.
Yeah, so, I mean...
I took Jake Slaughter earlier. I got slaughtered for that one.
Honestly, I would take Jake Slaughter in the third.
But, like, obviously grades aren't everything, but it's worth noting.
First off, really cool name. How can you pass that up, Jake Slaughter? Second off...
Eric would be buying that jersey immediately.
Yes.
Look, see, trends. He's drafted 21% of the time by Bengals.
I mean, Karras, how long does Karras have?
Like, he just signed a 1-year extension.
Yeah, 1 year. So you would get
Probably
him.
his last year unless he just
He
keeps
would
doing
sit
it.
a year.
Matt Lee obviously isn't the future center because
Yeah, or they wouldn't keep extending.
Yeah, well, it's also
they
they moved Lucas Patrick to our backup center
that's
this
true.
past year. So
Yeah, so get Slaughter. Get that.
take Slaughter.
Get your future center.
I like Slaughter. That's disgusting.
I popped my neck. See, this is like when it gets
I know.
real.
Joe Royer. Cade Klubnik.
Sorry, hold on.
Man, the
I'm trying to-
fall off of that guy, dude.
Yeah, get Cade.
The fall off of Cade Klubnik. Upside.
Don't
we
get
have
Cade.
so much upside.
Don't get Cade.
Well, Drew Alar is also part of that.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh my.
Gary
Oh,
McAllister.
get Eric. You know what's funny?
I know. I kept telling you. I didn't.
They tagged when he didn't go to TCU originally. Went to Boise. He was a tight end. And someone, like a fan page, made a thing and they tagged my Instagram in it. And I looked, I'm like, these aren't pictures of me. I'm like, I'm not going to Boise to play tight end. I'm like, dude, I'm like a sophomore.
We already took.
Do
a
we
save.
double down on safety though?
Yeah, we're not going to get Eric McAllister. That's a jersey I would buy.
That
It's
would
an
be
easy
sick.
jersey for you to buy. Is it
Easy.
even spelled the same?
No, it's missing an L. Sadly.
That would
We
be
could
so
get
sick.
JC Davis.
He looks pretty consistent. Against some good teams.
Bad
Ohio State,
2024.
72. I mean,
Where's he typically play at? That's left tackle. Yeah, I mean they do need another left tackle. I feel like they might wait on left tackle, but it's never bad to plan for the future. What about
so this is Orlando's last year.
what about
Coming up.
Stribling or
Only 71 slot snaps.
no?
Played wide.
Out wide.
He can play slot. He played 71. They trusted him 71 times.
That's what I said. Once I get past like the second and third round,
Ooh.
that's
Good run blocking, but
against the good teams. He sucked.
yeah, 45.2 against
Against
Miami. I mean, what do you expect?
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. Yeah, he's getting beat down by. He's playing left tackle. He's getting beaten down by some of the better rush passers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like in the NFL, it's obviously gonna be better. So.
Lord.
6'6", 314. He's too tall to be guard.
In the NFL, it's obviously. Gonna
Yeah,
be
do you know what
better,
a 6'6"? Well, I think I like our guard situation right now.
So. Oh yeah.
As long as they bring back Rising.
I'm taking J.C. Davis. I like J.C. Davis.
Oh yeah, I love bolstering the line for the future.
We got to replace Orlando at some point.
Yeah, get a guy, have him get some snaps. Oh, another tackle.
TJ Guy. I think, yeah, that's from our it was bad run defense. Pass rush rate 13%.
That played good against Ohio State.
Or Texas.
Or Texas. People will get tackles. Again, I mean, these
Noah
aren't
Thomas.
any-
Look
What
at
about Noah Thomas?
Ooh.
16 slot snaps.
Okay, go to the other one. Go to the guy with the long name. J. Michael.
130 slot snaps, 197 wide. So he was moved around. 62 receiving grade. Yards per route run. What is he, Hunter Renfro?
Screens only. Not very good. grade wise. Obviously, I like for receivers.
You got to watch some tape on them.
Yeah.
That's the problem with like when you get to guys like this. We have to touch any of this. I mean, we still got February and March to get to before we get this deep into it.
Yeah.
We're in round 6.
Maybe look at the DJ Harvey. Look at a corner. He's down. He's right there. USC. Ooh.
Well, look at that year.
He did have a 90.6, 12 games, 4 picks.
So he had it. I mean,
look. So he went from a 56.9 passer rating allowed in 2024 to a 136, almost close to perfect.
wow. I wonder what happened to him because that seems like something bad had to have really ruined him.
So I mean, it's another guy that Josh Newton, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah, exactly like Josh Newton. Too many DJs,
See, but, like,
DJ Ivy, DJ Turner.
see right here, this is what I'm talking about for the draft. They have nothing for the
For, like,
pros,
the later
cons, and
round
review.
guys.
Yep. Well, they have nothing for the first round guys either.
Oh, really?
I'm saying this is like stuff they don't have yet. So, yeah, I mean, you kind of just get into a weird spot.
Fullback from Navy. Ooh.
He won an award on Part of My Take. They gave him an award for fullback of the year. Ooh, who's this?
That running back.
No, this is Indiana's starter.
Himby. Probably I feel like he's a lot like Chase Brown. Or is he a hard runner?
Well, this
like
guy is 6
10.
foot, 210. I mean, he's pretty near close to Chase Brown.
Yeah, see, I don't even.
I mean, I almost just want to risk it on that corner.
On DJ Harvey.
Yeah, I mean, look, he had a really good last year, 25 or 24. I mean,
look at his defensive snaps versus that year, though.
Probably was hurt.
Oh, it's about 600 or something less. Defensive snaps.
So he probably got beat, like spanked, like one game.
I mean, yeah, he
and
could
they got
have.
hurt or something.
He could have been hurt. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
actually, I'm gonna be back. I have to use the bathroom.
How about no?
Let me not take the mic with me.
Dude, that would actually be so funny.
Oh, would it ever?
DJ Harvey. I typed in RJ Harvey. What an idiot.
Yeah, fill me in when I'm back.
Just watch it.
DJ Harvey.
What is that?
Not that guy.
Is that this year? Yeah. Why does it say Notre Dame?
Because he went to Notre Dame. No, this is basketball. It's a basketball player.
2 DJ Harveys. DJ Harvey.
I can't find anything. Well, Eric said they're risking on him. That's Eric's pick. That's Eric's pick right there.
We'll see how it grades.
Get to round 6. I mean, you still got some of the same players available. I want to go ahead and just take Kalen Black.
I like it.
I really like how he played.
Hard runner.
Yeah. All right. Last pick.
Bengals ain't gonna draft no quarterback.
That's a good point. We're not.
This
What you guys learn about DJ Harvey?
That was quick. We learned about DJ Harvey.
We didn't learn anything. We took him. So your grade's gonna depend on that. If it's a C or lower,
You guys
you're off
didn't
the
do any
five.
research. Of course, he's probably gonna suck with his year he had.
If it's a C or lower, you're off.
I already told Chantel. You guys kicked me out.
Like, I feel like they'd be more likely to take a tight end in these later rounds than the quarterback. Did we take a receiver?
Mm-mm.
Or a receiver? I don't know. I feel like they like the receiver.
might be an issue.
Yeah, I know.
Unless Yoshivash can really pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really.
He struggled.
I don't really trust.
Because I don't see them cutting or like Tinsley. He's staying. So it's like.
I might draft this guy because of the name.
I love Squirrel White.
Look at those PFF grades.
Yeah, but his name's Squirrel.
Squirrel. Oh, look at those PFF grades. That's against.
What's he play?
Slot.
Slot? Ooh.
297.
Pretty consistent. Seems.
Not horrible against Ohio State.
I know, that's what I was. And
0 drops.
Yeah, take him. Take him. That's what I need to see.
Late round steal?
Could be.
This might be an A+. Otherwise, you're off the pot. What was Eric's pick? Ooh, C. F for Kalen. Why do they hate that pick?
That's what I mean. I don't understand why they hate that pick. That kid is going to be good. Who is he comparable to?
Manungai.
Manungai.
That's what I said. He reminded
Late
me of
round
Manungai.
steal, dude.
Yeah, Manungai was a 6th rounder. We gave him that pick from the
7th
round. Sorry. That's probably where they want him to go. They're like, it could be an A if you take him in the 7th. F.
It's crazy, man.
You pick where you pick. I mean, I guess you can trade.
A C and a C on my two guys. Yeah, and two they're the best players in the draft, and you guys are like, wow.
So in this draft, they adjust the line and the defense, and then the last 2 picks just weapons, just depth.
This is honestly the model of how the draft should go.
Yeah,
Not saying these picks per se, but somewhat of a model.
I mean, I believe every pick should produce somewhat year one.
Well, besides, I mean, if you get a tackle, I mean,
depth.
That's what I mean. Like tackle center, they're not going to start.
No, but if they have to come in, it's good learning. I mean, they'll play a lot in the preseason. First 2 rounds 1 and 2 should definitely start.
See, like offensive line's like about the only position I'm okay with players kind of just sitting. And quarterback, I think quarterback should probably sit a year, in my opinion.
Probably be smart, but most
offensive line and quarterback are like the only 2 positions where I'm like, yeah, sit back and learn. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit. Defensive line though, I feel like that's a rhythm type thing. You gotta find yourself on what
you gotta play.
Yeah,
you gotta play.
And it's more of a.
I like that draft. I think that receiver is a steal probably too.
A slot. It's a slot guy.
Gonna have to watch.
See, that's another thing with Yoshi. I don't believe Yoshi's a true slot receiver.
No, I think he'd be better on the outside. Can you take a picture of that?
Don't you have a phone?
Oh, well, I guess I do.
Why would I take a picture?
You can't say, hey, Google, take a picture.
Why you want to like remember
Xbox record that?
See how it turns out.
Yeah, I want to. I look old taking that picture.
Yeah, might as well just tag freezing old tanks.
Look, I just want to look at some of the guys we've taken so I can get a better understanding, so I can fall in love with one of them, and they go to like Pittsburgh or Baltimore.
Yeah.
Or the Browns.
That happens all the time, unfortunately.
Yep.
But we're gonna end the show there. It's 8:30. Boys got work tomorrow.
Great show.
Great show.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Follow us on all of our social media.
Yep, giveaways every 100 subscribers and every 1,000 followers.
Pushing our draft show. I mean, I know it's early, but we're prepping for a live draft show, so we got some things in the works. So.
Yeah, new mics today. Hopefully they sounded a lot better towards the end of the show, last hour of the show.
Oh, that our draft shows be so much better with these.
That's what I mean. That's a big thing.
You can get up and actually like talk.
Exactly.
When you're away.
Because we're out in my living room, we're like
getting drinks or food.
Yeah, you know.
Just make sure you take them off before you go to the bathroom. Someone's gonna forget. It's gonna be me.
What is going on in this live?
Is that a piss? Yeah, the noise. All right, we're gonna end it there. Hope everyone has a good night, a blessed weekend. Stay warm. It's supposed to get a lot of snow. So, Who Day. End it like how we used to with Who Day.
Everybody be like, Who Day.
Oh.